So it's 2:30 in the morning, and I just got off work, and a little while ago, like a couple hours ago, and I figured I'd wind down with a couple of videos, about some of my favorite horror movies and scary stories, and stuff that I enjoy or whatever. Um, and I was watching a kill count video on all the kills in The Shining, and James A. Janice, who runs the kill count, the Dead Meat YouTube channel, pointed out something that I had forgotten about The Shining. Now, The Shining is something like the Stanley Kubrick film. I know it went completely against Stephen King, and Stephen King hated it, and I mean everyone knows that. Like it's common knowledge that Stephen King hated it. And he was like, oh, you stole my story, But something that he pointed out was the sound of Danny Torrance's wheels, like big wheels, when they transitioned from the hardwood floor to the carpet to the hardwood floor back to the carpet again. And he showed a clip of it, and I listened to it, and I said to myself, oh my god, I could make a song out of that. Like there's a song in there, like an ambient, like a dark ambient song. I said, oh my god, like shit, how did I never think of that before? Oh my god. So I brought it into editing and kind of toyed around with it a little bit, and I realized that the sounds of his big wheel going from hardwood to carpet to hardwood to carpet to hardwood to carpet would be nothing without the Grady twins saying, come play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever. And that's one of the most, if not, a lot of people I guess would consider it probably one of the most terrifying moments in the film, is when Danny Torrance turns the corner and the Grady twins are there, and they're just, it's really scary. But either way, I went ahead and I, although it's late at night and I should be in bed, I went ahead and put together a little minute and a half song combining the sound of Danny Torrance's big wheel to the Grady twins saying, come play with us forever and ever and ever. And it's really strange because I realized that I don't even know, man. I think like Stanley Kubrick had already thought of this shit. Like when he reviewed the soundtrack, he was like, okay, yeah, it matches up. So I don't know, but yeah. So I went ahead and put that together, and I don't often introduce my ambient songs that I do, whatever. I don't often introduce them, but this one, like after watching like Rob Ager, and because he like breaks down The Shining, and like, you know, of course it's all fan fiction, but at the same time it's terrifying to think that there's so many layers to a film, and that all goes right back to Stanley Kubrick, who really went all out and made a film that people are going to be, you know, debating and talking about it for a long time. So anyway, as I said before, I went ahead and put together the soundtrack, the sound of Danny's wheels going from surface to surface, and I came up with this, which I'm about to show you. So if you're a fan of The Shining or Stephen King or Stanley Kubrick, I hope you enjoy.